It was dinner time. Sit up straight. I've told you 1,000,000 times. You look like a caveman when you eat like that. Dad barked at Rohan. Rohan answered disgustingly. Just once, I'd like to eat a meal without being yelled at for something I'm doing wrong. His mother broke in. I think Rohan is right. You do criticize him a lot. There you go again, Dad said angrily, taking sides with the kids. If you can't support me, then keep your mouth shut. Little sister Roma doesn't like family arguments and tried to calm things down. Dad, Mom means well. Please don't get mad at her. I've worked hard all day, he replied. When I come home, I want peace and quiet, not criticism. We would all have peace and quiet if you weren't always jumping on Roma and me. Rohan retorted. You yell about our music being too loud. You yell if we haven't finished our homework. All you do is yell, yell, and yell. I don't appreciate your attitude, Dad snapped, his voice rising sharply. At this, Rohan abruptly pushed back from the table and knocked his chair to the floor. Well, I'm sick of your attitude, he yelled through gritted teeth. I'm going over to Sunil's place. At least his dad isn't always yelling at me. Parents, brothers and sisters are not always easy to live with, but let us be honest here. You are not always easy to live with either. And we find it hard to accept that this is the cause for all our problems, stresses, and emotional blow-ups. Can you admit that living with you is not a battle of laughs? And go up to your parents and say, I know I've been cranky lately, and I'm sorry about that. I appreciate your patience, and I'm working on it. That kind of honesty between family members builds the closeness we all seek, and you never know, they might admit that they aren't perfect either. We read in the scriptures, may God help you live in complete harmony with each other, each with the attitude of Christ Jesus toward the other. So, if there is anything you should own up to when it comes to getting along with your family, do it today.